Oh, here we go. One bounce into the fence. He's taken the attack on to Dale Steyn.
Yeah, may just lost a little bit of pace, Dale Steyn. Because in his pomp, Kamran Akmal probably isn't doing this to this man. But he'll pick up on length really quickly. That's what Kamran Akmal does. He wants a bit of width to cut, but anything that is short is going to pull away. You've got to get this man out early, especially when you're looking at defending even a big total. Of course, only the standout there is the 101.
Well, he probably will feel he missed out on a boundary there. They've got fine leg up in the ring. A few meters away from the fielder would have gone onto the boundary.
Yeah, and you don't really mind that in a power play. As a bowler, you're happy to give away ones and twos. You're trying to limit the boundary options. That's what you're trying to do. Of course, take wickets, and that's very important for sides in power plays and throughout the innings. Keep taking wickets. I know as a captain, and I don't know Shadab Khan that well personally, but when I see him, he looks an aggressive captain who wants to keep taking wickets, and I like that. Just said in the field, I like that he takes time out and gets the field right. So there's a deep mid-wicket for Imam and a third man in place.
Oh, he needs to get back here. He does in time. Not quite sure where he was going.
It looked like he was going on his holidays. He nearly went on his holidays. He could have picked his bags up and ran off. Where are you going? No, there's never a run there. Even if you're Usain Bolt, there's still not a run there. Don't panic. In any run chase, don't panic. 40 to 60 in the power play and break it down. What can we be from 6 to 10? Can we get 30? Then we're nearly 100.
Rightly said here, Dom. They need to, it might be a shorter version of the game, but you still have to plan it step by step.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. You know, you get 60 in the first power play, or 50, 60, and then 30 up to 10 overs. Then all of a sudden you're 100 off 10. And then you can break it down two ways. You could go 40 in the next 5 overs, and then 60 off the last 5 to win. Of course, you need things to go well for you as a chasing side. You need a bit of luck, and you need one man to get in, really. And that's the way to break it down. Don't always look at that total. 196, break it down.
That's a lovely pickup shot. 4 from Kamran Akmal.
This is a good shot. This is better than the first shot because I don't think this is as short. I think this is near enough back of a length. And he just pulls it away. Pivots and pulls. He's a beautiful timer of the ball. And if he gets in, any opposition in the world are in trouble.
Well, the experienced man there and the captain, the young captain, what advice do you think is going on right now?
Well, he's probably asking him, what do you think? Come on, you've had all the experience. Where do you want to put your fielders? Let's bring up third man is what he's doing. We'll have 2 men out. So he's going to have to bowl straight. He can't allow Kamran Akmal just to cut him down and pass short third man. He's got to look to bowl back of a length and say, okay, if you want to try and pull me off my length, I've got 2 fielders out there to take your wicket. But pressure on this man.
Well, just be the one there, the last ball. 3 gone, Peshawar 26 for no loss. Islamabad were clearly ahead at the end of 3 with 35 for 1. Peshawar steadily coming along here. Don't have to try anything funny. They still need 170 There's a bowling change here. Fahim Ashraf will bowl from the commentary box end. Funny. They still need 170. There's a bowling change here. Fahim Ashraf will bowl from the commentary box end. Well, has he got a wonderful welcome here from Kamran Akmal. Not the length to bowl.
Well, he obviously wasn't watching. Dale Steyn bowled similar, 245th HBL 6. It is short of a length. It is easy for someone of Kamran Akmal's ability. Have to have a plan. It's one thing I would say to any young bowler out there. You have to have a plan when you're coming up against a hitter.
Especially against Kamran Akmal, things can fall apart very quickly. He plays very well square of the wicket on both sides. Probably keeping us warm.
Well, if he keeps getting hit, he might as well go for a cup of tea.
And again, clipped off the legs. Will race away into the fence for 4.
Look, I don't mind that, even though it's gone for a boundary. At least he's trying to bowl to a plan. He's stuck out the deep mid-wicket. He's trying to go full and straight and get him off strike. It hasn't worked. What I don't understand with some bowlers around the world who think back of a length is fine and not realise that some players like Kamran Akmal, they enjoy balls to hit them over there. If you're not going to have the fielder out there, you cannot bowl to that. Pressure on these bowlers, let me tell you, it doesn't matter whatever total you've got.
Well, that's better. Keep it simple.
Absolutely, keep it simple. I nearly went into me Jeff Boycott impression then. I better not. Bowl straight, you've got a chance. That's all you've got to do. I know it's easy sitting in a commentary box here and it's like, oh, okay, well, how good were you? I back myself in any situation to try and hit the stumps.
Fahim pulling things back a little bit after being hit for 2 boundaries in the first 2 balls. Here we go. Pepsi catch a crore. Win a share of a crore. The numbers just keep on rising. There have been plenty being hit out of the park.
I can tell you one thing. The way the Peshawar Zalmi caught today, they won't be having a share of the crore.
Well, here we go. Repeat of earlier on in the over. Clipping off his legs. Kamran Akmal just too good for this line.
And I'll go back to what I said to you. 60 in the power play. They are 40. And we're not even at the end of the 4th over at the moment. So don't panic. That's exactly what Kamran Akmal is really putting it and taking it to the Islamabad United bowler to say, okay, you set a good total, but if I get off to a good start in this power play, all of a sudden then the chase becomes a little bit easier.
He's had a go at that, but will only be a single. Kamran's run off to 33. Peshawar 41 for 1. 41 for no loss.
Kamran Akmal, this is another chance and taken. Fahim Ashraf takes an absolute smarter of a catch.
Not without a juggle, will go. The first attempt just set up nicely for the second attempt. So, back-to-back opportunities. The second one has been grabbed. But look at this, not without a little bit of a... Whoa, yes.
Oh, it's a hot potato, but on a cold day you want to get your hands around it. Oh, let's have a look at this. That's good, that's good. There's some of the heel behind. And Kamran Akmal's 37 on the way back, 64 for 2.